Hi sisters, this is NKC Sheet and welcome to this tutorial on basic bodies, how to draft your basic bodies from the scratch. Please, I would like you to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell so that you get notification when new videos drop. So let's get to class. Now we talked about our borderline. This is our beginning of our paper. We start by imputing your 0.5, 0.5 all through to the end of your paper. Now dividing your paper into two, because we need our front section and our back section. What do? You divide the biggest part of your body by two. Now you are drafting half length from your shoulder to your half length. That is your waistline. Now from your waistline, from your shoulder to your waistline, the biggest part is my bust. So I'll be dividing my bust into two, which is 38 divided by 2, which is 19. So that's 8 divided by 2, which is 19. I will add 3 inches extra. That's 23. Okay, so I'll be dividing 23. I'll be imputing 23. I'll connect my points together. Now I'll also divide this 23 into two sections so that I'm using one side for the front and one side for the back. So I will do my tip 23, then pick from the edge of that 23 to touch this 23, and then get the midpoint and note it. So now that I've noted it, I will now measure what I have from the tip of my paper to that point. I have 11 and a half, so I'm going to mark 11 and a half all through like so. 11 and a half, 11 and a half. So I'm connect the points together. So now this is my front and this is my back. Okay, so you can see. So the next thing I'll now do is to impute my bust point, my chest line. My chest line, that's the chest line calculated, bust divided by 6 plus 1.5 plus 1 inch. That is for a dress that we have in sleeve. But for this basic tutorial, we are doing bust divided by 6 plus 1.5 plus 1. My chest line, which is bust divided by 6 plus 1.5 plus 1. And we have 8.8. So I'm marking 8.8. 8.8 is just after 8.5, we can see 7, a stroke before we get to 9. So I'll do this front and back. A stroke before 9, stroke before 9. So I'm getting my line here. Remember that chest line goes down to the back. The chest line goes from the front down to the back. Okay. So the next I'll be doing is my bust point. Bust point is usually in the front. So my bust point is 11. My bust point is 11, and the bust point is only for the front because we don't have busts at the back. So I'm going to be imputing half length. My half length here is 18. Your half length could be anything. Once you measure it on your body, that is your half length. So mine is 18. You're putting in your half length. Okay, so I'll just connect my point here. Okay, so this is it. I'll just be indicating this is my chest line, this is my bust point, and this is my waist line. Okay, also my half length. So I'll be putting my shoulder now divided by 2. My shoulder is 14 divided by 2 is 7. So from the center front, I'm going to be putting 7. Remember, this is our center front now. This is our center front line, CF. Okay, and this is our side front, SF. So I'm putting my shoulder line on the border line. I'll also put my shoulder line on the chest line, 7 inches. And I'll connect my points together in a straight line. The next thing I'll be doing is to come down with 1.5 inch. By the 1.5 inch we added to the bust divided by 6. That is our shoulder slope. Okay, so after getting the shoulder slope, from the chest line, I'll go up by 3 inches. Okay, go up by 3 inches. Then from this 3 inch, I'll come in by 0.75. I'll come in by 0.75. Okay, then from this 0.75, I will connect to this point. Okay, just watch what I'm doing closely. Now I'm going to be putting our shoulder width, which is I'll be doing 3 inches for the shoulder width, which is our bust divided by 12. Okay, so it can be 3.5, but it can be altered, but standard, let's do 3 inches for the neck width and 3.5 for the neck depth. So now we've done the neck width. We'll also, from here, from this point, come down by our neck depth, which is 3.5. Okay, you can also check if your 3 inches is correct. Okay, 3 inches, 3.5. So I just need to square this up to be able to get my neckline. Square it up like this. Okay, now to straighten your shoulder a little bit, we come down by 0.25. This is 0.25. This is 0.25. This is 0.25. That is from the beginning of your tape, you mark 1, and then the middle one is 0.25. So I've come down by 0.25. From that 0.25, I'll connect to my shoulder slope. Okay, I hope we are getting it. So now I will just use my curved ruler to connect my neck. Or I can come out from this point now. From this point, I can just come out by 1 inch. Okay, come out by 1 inch, and then place my curve to touch this point, and to touch this point, and to touch this point. Okay, so this is it. Then I'll connect like this. So this is my neck line. Alright, the next thing I'll be doing now is to put my bust divided by 4, which is 38 divided by 4. I have 9.5. So I'm going to be putting the 9.5 for my center front. And then from this point, I would put my elbow curve. Okay, now. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to put my dart leg. My dart leg from my waistline to my bust point. So my dart leg, 3.5. 3.5. That's the dart leg we said, our bust divided by 8 minus 1. Okay? Or you can actually measure on your body from one nipple to the other. You'll be able to get to your bust span. It's either called your dart leg or your bust span line. Okay? So I'll mark it like this. Now to get your dart intake, I'll be doing 0.5 on this side, 0.5 on this side. That's just for standard and tutorial purpose. Okay? 1.5 on this side, 0.5 here, 0.5 here on this dart leg. Then from the bust points on the dart, I'll come down by 1 inch to give, that's where our dart stops. Okay, now connect from this point to here and from here to here. Watch how I'm going to do it. Place your ruler in a triangular manner like so. Connect to that 1 inch and also connect to that 1 inch. I'm pretty sure that if you watch this video very well, very closely, and you follow every step by step, you are going to be getting it correct. It is not difficult, trust me. It's just follow the process. Just watch and follow the same process. So now I'm going to be putting my waist divided by 4. My waist is 32 divided by 4 is 8. So I'm going to be putting 8 plus this that inch one intake, that is 9. So I'm going to be putting 9. Okay, so I will connect from this bust to the waist. That is it. So now I'm going to do my side bust line. My side bust line is the difference between my front half length and my back half length. So whatever differentiates my front from my back, that's what I'm going to be putting here. Now I have my front half length as 18 and my back as 16. You can see the difference is 2 inches. So I'm putting 2 inches from here to here. If it's 1.5, I'll put it. If it's 2.5, if it's whatever it is, then well, usually most I've worked with is 2.5 inches. So I'll put my difference here, which is 2, and I'll connect it to this point. Don't connect it to the 1 inch. You are connecting directly on the bust point. You can see it. Very simple. Okay, very simple. Is anything confusing us? Is anyone confused? Drop your comments as your questions in the comments box and let's know what you're confused about. So now let's move to the back. Now for the back, we're still going to be putting our back half length. Our back half length for the back is 16. So from the borderline, we put 16, put 16, we put 16. So connect it. So I will be putting my shoulder line again, shoulder divided by 2, which is 7. I'll still put it on the chest line just like we did for the front. 7. I'll connect the 2 points together. Okay, so for the shoulder slope of the back, we do not do 1.5 like we did for the front. We are going to be doing 1 inch. Shoulder slope for the back, 1 inch. For the front, 1.5. Okay, so then to get the midpoint for the back, from this 1 inch now, I will go to the chest line, divide from here, from this shoulder slope to the chest line, divide it by 2, like so. Get the midpoint. Just pick your tip from here and stop it at the chest line. Get the midpoint, like so. So from this midpoint, you go in by 0.5. Remember, for the front we did 0.75, but for the back we're doing 0.5. So from this 0.5, we connect to that shoulder slope. We are trying to get our back armhole. Okay. So we are still going to do our shoulder width the same we did for the front, same for the back. So 3 inches. And then we need to 0.25. Then connect it to your shoulder slope. Okay, then for the back neck depth, we're just going to come down by 1 inch standard. Back neck depth 1 inch standard. Okay, come down by 1 inch. Then I'll just have to box it up like I did for the front. You when you become, or when you actually get used to this, you don't even need all this boxing and all that, but just to guide you. So now all you need to do is just to use your curve ruler. You can use the edge of the curve ruler like so. Place it to touch this 1 inch and to touch the tip, and then okay, you can see what I did. Let it touch this point and let it touch this point. Avoid this corner here. So I'll just connect, and this is my back neck. Okay, now before we begin to put our bust divided by 4 like we did for the front, we have to do our back tightening on the center back. This is our center back. Okay, do our back tightening, which is coming in by 1 inch. We come in by 1 inch. That's 100% back tightening, 1 inch. So from this 1 inch, we connect to the neck or just before the neck. But make sure you take it in a slanted manner like this. I didn't get to the neck, you can see. So now you can see all these are going off from our pattern. This is going off, back tightening. Okay, so now you can see that the line no longer starts from here. Then this is now our new back line. So I'm measuring my bust divided by 4, starting from this new line to this place. So 9.5 bust divided by 4. Start from this new line after doing your back tightening. So now from this point out, then connect my armhole. It's so easy and simple. Okay, so that's my back armhole. To get your back down, that's you are still going to start from this main line. Okay, from this main line, that's 3.5. From this main line, 3.5. From here, 3.5. So I'll connect these two together. Same 0.5 on both sides. Okay, connect straight here, straight here. You don't need to come down by any 1 inch again. So just connect it straight to the chest line, like this. Okay, so this is the back. That's all right. So now your waist divided by 4 for your back. You are starting from this new line. So that is 8 plus this 1 8, that's 8, that's 9. So from this new back tightening, I will put my 9 inches. Okay, and then connect both together. And this is it for the back. Okay, this is our dart. It is going out of our dress. This is that going out of our dress. But that's going out of your dress. You can decide to still sew it. Alright. So basically, this is our basic bodice. This is our basic bodice. I hope this class is clear. I hope nobody is confused. I hope you will try this out, and I hope it comes out well for you all this. So thank you for watching. Subscribe and turn on your notification bell. I'll see you in class next time.